a good screen. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Healed. No good with the triple. Now here's Green. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Back to Thompson. Cowboy. Now here's Barn. Farrell. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's Green. The Warriors leading. Left side Curry. Left side Curry. Cowboy. Oh, trying for it. And the three off target. Holmes. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Different look here for the Warriors. They swipe it. Here's Bogdanovich. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. The Kings making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Cowboy. The jumper from the free throw line is good. He's got 12.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here's Bogdanovich. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Pass to Joseph. Here's Bogdanovich. Ariza lets it go from deep. But they get it back. Launches it. And he gets it to go.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The Warriors trailing. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Tricked away. All by himself. Goes up. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Ariza. Ariza hits them both. There's the double team with Joseph. Pass to Robinson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. The Kings leading. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Cowboy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Stolen away. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Joseph. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Bogdanovich. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And the Kings making a change here. And here is Joseph. Ariza with it. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Bogdanovich. The offensive rebound. That will count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And what jumps out to you? Game stats-wise. The Kings trailing. Pass to Joseph. There's the pick. Here's Bogdanovich. Joseph with the ball. Here's Ariza. Here's three-pointers off the mark. Poole. Now Burks. Cowboy. Misses the three. Here's Bogdanovich. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. To the paint. It's Bielitsa. And yes, sir, that one drops. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And the first one drops. The Warriors making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And here are the Kings now. Now James. Pass to Ariza. Six to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. And the Warriors with possession here. Inside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. The Kings making a switch here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Cowboy finds the open look, and it's on target. 20 points for him.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Pass to James. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to James. There's the triple. Here's Bogdanovich. And good on the basket. Book it. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Shot is blocked. Now here's James. James right side. Launches a three. Another three for Sacramento.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. 7 points in the game. Makes the lead pass. From outside the arc. Ariza with the bucket. He's got 8.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stolen away. Here's Bielitsa. It's deflected. Fast break, here they come. To halt the run. Rebound by the Kings.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Pass to Ariza. Here's Bogdanovich. Now James shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. An even 3-on-3 break. Cowboy. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Now, here's Ariza. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now, here's Ariza. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to James. And blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Warriors making a switch here. Here is Russell. Now Green. Back to Russell. This one for 3. And he bangs it home with one hand. Here's James. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. For the 3. Shot is no good. And here's Russell. A 3 ball. Shot's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
James with it. Here's Bielitsa from past the arc. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Cowboy. Oh! Pass to Barnes. Here's the 3. Farrell. Thompson with the rebound. The Warriors leading. And they're running. And here's Russell. Cowboy. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. The Kings making a switch here.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Pass to Russell. From the arc. And he gets the bucket. He has 6.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
The Kings trailing. Hield. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You know, not only is the game neck and neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
And he gets the bucket. The tray. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Cowboy in this game, he's been everywhere. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Barnes. Hield. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Back to Green. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State. So it's Sacramento now. 7-point differential. Pass to Barnes. Hield. Clock at 6. Hield. And the layup's good off the glass. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. To the inside. Outside for Curry. They get it back. Cauley Stein. Misses from short range.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
That's tipped. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Wide open. Jump shot is good.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
Farrell. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Timeout called the Warriors. So it's the Warriors now, leading by 5. Back to Green. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Cowboy sinks the triple. 28 points for him.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Pass to Barnes. Healed. That three off the mark.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 6 points for him.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
Farrell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Cowboy. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. The Kings making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Barnes. Misses the wing J.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Bagley. The 10-footer finds the target.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher, he needs more than one guy to defend him.
Cowboy. And he goes in for the dunk. One after another, he's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9. The Warriors making a switch here. Pass to Barnes. Fires for 3. Shot misses. Cowboy. Here's Green. No good from outside.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Here's Barnes. Farrell. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 9 points in the game so far. And here are the Warriors now. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Cowboy, real. The Warriors making a switch here. Now here's Barnes. Puts the lead pass in front of him. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Here's Thompson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for him. Defensive foul. First one falls for him. The Warriors making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. Down low. Outside, Green. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Farrell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Green. Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Golden State. Farrell. On the high post, he drills it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, and we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Here's Bogdanovich. Five on the clock. And Cowboys going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Six on the shot clock. Bagley poked away. No one near him. But they'll get another chance. Here's Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Six to shoot. Bagley tries again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The first one falls. So he gets them both. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Bagley, lock at six. Bagley, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Picked off in midair. Healed. Farrell. So the whistle blows on the shot and two free throws for the contact right there. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Cowboy. And the powerful one-handed slam. Poked loose. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 43 points in the game.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Healed. Sacramento again missing.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
And he gets the bucket.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
And here are the Kings now. Takes the three. That's good.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Six to shoot. To the middle. Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Timeout called by the Kings. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Bagley. Off target from three-point range. Outside, Green. Left side, Curry. Pass to Thompson. Now, Green. Cowboy. No good from the wing.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Farrell. There's a screen. Healed. Green with the rebound. Cowboy lays it up and banks it in. He has 45 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Farrell. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Cowboy. It's blocked. Here's Bogdanovich. Shot to end this cold run. And the shot falls short this time.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Here's the screen. Thompson right side. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Healed. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And some changes here for the Warriors. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. So we see the Warriors. Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And it's the Warriors to start out. Inside, knocks it loose. Here's Curry. Hits the three-point bomb.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here is Matthews. Bledsoe with it. Pass to Middleton. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a three-point game. Outside Curry. Cowboy. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. And the Bucks with possession. Pass to Lopez. Here is Matthews. Here's Middleton. First quarter, just over a minute played. Now Bledsoe. Just four to shoot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
On defense, Milwaukee. From the arc.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And so it's Milwaukee now. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lopez with the ball. Pass to Middleton. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Curry. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Launches it. Another three for Golden State.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Warriors on D. Here's Antetokounmpo. Poked loose. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Paulie Stein. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Antetokounmpo. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. Bledsoe outside. Makes it off the glass.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
The Warriors lead it. Pass to Green. Cowboy. Off target from outside. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe outside. Here's Middleton. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. Cowboy. And Lopez pulls it down.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now here's Matthews. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he knocks down the first one. The Bucks making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And Milwaukee has possession, trailing by 5. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Leaps for it. Shot is no good. Green with the ball. From downtown. No good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's blocked. Pass to Curry. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Now Matthews. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Cowboy lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. And here's Bledsoe. Bledsoe right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Buries it from 3-point range.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Bledsoe right side. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And it's his scrappiness, Steve, that also makes him a special player. I can't tell you how many times I've seen him dive into the second row going after a loose ball.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And the Bucks making a change here. And it's tied up with that one. Number 7 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Bledsoe outside. They set the pick. Bledsoe right side. And blocked. Second shot opportunity. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors ahead and will return shortly. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far? The Bucks trail. And here is Carter Williams. Pass to Lopez. Backing him down. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wilson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Now Burks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And yes, sir, that one drops. Carter Williams with it. And Cowboys going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Bucks making a switch here. And that one's good by Lopez. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Number 7. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Carter Williams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's a screen. DiVincenzo. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Carter Williams with it. Now, Ilyasova. Shot clock at 6. DiVincenzo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Warriors leading. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Cowboy.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Good on both. Here's Carter Williams. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Lopez. Now Ilyasova. A 3 ball. And it's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Warriors making a change here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's the pick. Carter Williams with it. Now Ilyasova. DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Oh, that's blocked. And here is Carter Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And that one is stuffed right through. Cowboy. Right through the knee for the layup. 18 points for him.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Timeout called, the Bucks. The Bucks making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Carter Williams. DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. Pass to Russell. From deep. The rebound by the Bucks.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Carter Williams, and it's blocked. And that one's good. Shoots from the elbow. Blocked. But they'll get another chance. Outside, Green. Pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. Paulie Stein. Lays it up and banks it in.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Now, Carter Williams. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. From deep. Can't get it to go.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Evans outside. Russell lets it go with a 3. Good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
They set the pick. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he bangs it home with one hand. Cowboy. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight, 7 of 7. And the first one drops. The Bucks making a switch here. So he gets them both. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Bledsoe outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target with his 3. Pass to Thompson. Cowboy. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. From deep 3-point range. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first half. The second half about to start here in just a few moments. You look at Cowboy in this game, he's been everywhere. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe outside. And that one goes long. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Back to Thompson. Lets the three fly. That's good.
And another specialty of his is the three ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
Bledsoe with it. Pass to Lopez. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Middleton. Now here's Lopez. Shot clock at 5. About 1 minute played here in the second half. The shot will not go. Thompson inside. Thompson with the bucket. 5 points in the game. And here's Bledsoe. He has 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And that one's good.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Back to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Bledsoe with it. Bledsoe outside. To halt the run. Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Cowboy. And another basket for Golden State. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. There's the screen. Now here's Bledsoe. Bledsoe outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Cowboy. Foul call. Look. he makes the first. The Bucks making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now Bledsoe. He's got 8. Here's Lopez. It's blocked. He shoots again. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 10. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. And the Bucks making a change here. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. It's stolen by Green. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bledsoe with it. He's got 10. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Makes the lead pass. And that one's good by Lopez.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Now, here's Burks. Bledsoe comes over to help. And here's Burks. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Have the space there, but it's offline. Here's Lopez. Here's Middleton. 5 points in the game. Count the bucket.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And the Bucks making a change here. Cowboy. And the layup is good. 33 points for him.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. Bledsoe outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. There's a good screen. They get it back. Lopez. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And see, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy.
Now, here's Burks. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Robinson. The tray. And the shot is good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. And here's Bledsoe. Here's Middleton. But they get it back. Now here's Matthews. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
And here's Burks. To the middle. Robinson. Tries to save it. Here's Green. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. The first one falls.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
And the Bucks making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Into Brook Lopez. Can't hit from in close.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead, and we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Cowboy. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Now here's Bledsoe. Shoots it. Nice jump shot. Good. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Plenty of space. And that is good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Matthews. Here's Middleton. Bledsoe outside. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
A great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half. And that's exactly what they're doing.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Bledsoe. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Now Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. Bledsoe outside. Here's the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
There's the pick. Thompson right side. Thompson right side. Hawley Stein. And good on the basket. Book it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And here's Bledsoe. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Middleton. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Curry. Now Thompson. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. That's good.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Middleton. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. That's good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Lopez. Soft touch off the glass.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Cowboy. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. And he makes both free throws. Carter Williams with it. Here is Ilyasova. Backs him down. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. And he gets the bucket.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Number 7. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's Carter Williams. And here is Ilyasova. Korver. Burks with the steal. With the lead pass, Cowboy, and he banks in the layup. And he's got 41.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Knocked loose. And they're running. All alone. Oh, mercy. DiVincenzo hits it from three-point range. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Burks from the wing. Misses off the left iron.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Now here's Carter Wood. Shot off the pick. No good. Cowboy. Oh! And here is Carter Williams. Cowboy. Oh! Shot from 12, and he gets it to go.
basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
So we see the Warriors. and the Los Angeles Clippers. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups.
This is an incredible atmosphere in this building, Kevin. I mean, their winning streak has continued to grow. As it has, their fans' excitement has grown right along with it.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Cowboy shoots from the baseline. Cauley stop. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good. And it's the Clippers ball. Outside Williams. Back to George. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Cowboy, he drains the quick shot.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Now here's Williams. Outside Williams. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Releases. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Curry.
How about that? Going up strong. I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
On defense, Golden State. 4-point game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here's Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. Cowboy. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Beverly. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. That's good on the jump shot.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 4. Cowboy misses the layup.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Beverly. Right side, Williams. Got a piece of it. Outside Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Cowboy, and he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
There's the pick. Shoots. Nice jump shot. Good. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
The Clippers trail. Here's Beverly. And Cowboys going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Here's Beverly. Lock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Warriors making a switch here. Pass to Robinson. Right side Robinson. Cowboy cans the shot from the wing. He's got 10.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Here's Beverly. Now here's Harkless. And Cowboys going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Pass to Green. Here's Beverly. Misses off the right iron.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Cowboy battles through traffic and lays it in.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Here's Beverly. Now Harkless. Lots of room. Here's Green. Shot is off. Cowboy. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Green. Backs in. Tries to snap the cold streak. Man, and the basket good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The Warriors lead it. They double him with Green. Number 7. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Harkless. Here's Beverly. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise? There's a screen. Shamit. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's Evans. Cowboy. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Pass to Patterson. Harkless with it. And here is Patterson. Good on the triple.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively. The lead they have is a result of how they take care of the ball, guys. I mean, that's only their first turnover.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Beverly. Pass to Harkless. Here's Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The Clippers rebound. Down low. Motley. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Cowboy picked his pocket. Pass to Harkless. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Patterson with it. Now here's Harkless. Lets it go with a three. That's good. And that ties it up. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now Evans takes the three. That's good. Knocked away. Here's Beverly. Shamit misses the three. Here's Golden State. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Beverly releases, and too long on the shot. Buries it down low. He's got 16.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. Pass to Patterson. Harkless with it. Here's Beverly. Here's Beverly. And the three off target.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he makes the first.
This is exactly what you need to do with the lead. Just knock down your free throws. When you get fouled, knock them down.
And the Warriors making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Now here's Williams. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Harkless. Here's Beverly. 6 to shoot. Harkless. Here's Beverly. Here's Beverly. Offensive rebound to end the run. Tries yet again. It's rebounded by Golden State. And even 3-on-3 break. Cowboy. Now here's Thompson. Green left side. Now Russell. From outside the arc. Cannot hit. Here's Beverly. Pass to Williams. Here's Beverly. A three ball. That's good. He's got 5.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he's finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
And here is Green. Here's Russell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Pass to Williams. And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a change here. Left side, George. Williams with the ball. Right side, Williams. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors leading. Cowboy. Blocked. Paulie stops. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Leonard. That's his first personal foul. Here's Beverly. He has 5. Six on the shot clock. Trying his luck deep.
We'll see if they can make some adjustments at halftime to try to get him some easier looks and get him on track.
Cowboy. A stupendous finish in traffic. He's got 20.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
The Clippers trail. Now Williams. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. That's tipped. Here's Beverly. Nine feet out. Good. Back to Green. From deep three-point range. No good. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Warriors up. And It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Cowboy in this game, he's been everywhere. Here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. Right side Leonard. Here's Beverly. His three-pointer's off the mark. Unloads from 13. Shot is blocked. Outside Curry. Cowboy tries again. Shot is off. Here's Beverly. He has 5. They set the screen. Outside Leonard. Beverly. Pass to George. Here's Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as much as 10. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. First free throw is good. Good on both. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now, here is George. Outside, George. Here's Beverly. Here's Beverly. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Cowboy. Rebound by Williams.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Harrell. And that one's good.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Cowboy. It's stolen. And they're on the break. Now here's Williams. Back to Leonard. Here's Beverly. Pass to George. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Beverly. 8 points for him. For the lead. And the layup is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
To the paint. Now Green. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. George up top. Cowboy. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Beverly. The layup off target.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Puts it up from 17. It's blocked, but they recover it. Cowboy. Cauley Stein. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Beverly. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Outside Williams. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Warriors trailing. There's a good screen. Cowboy. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. 24 points for him.
You know, something might have changed in the way they're defending him because he's really struggling. 1 for 7 this quarter.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Cowboy really. Right side, Williams. Pass to George. Left side, George. And that one's good. He's got 6.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Outside Curry. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here's George. He has 6. Man. The shot is off. Works with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Curry's shot is good.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Man. Pass to Williams. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 5. Cowboy. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I don't think they come much easier than that look.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They trail by 1. Stolen away. Oh! Pass to Williams. Outside, George. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Curry. Cowboy. Paul George grabs the miss.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and he knocks down the jumper. 8 points for him. 3 from the inbound, off his leg, and the official saying it was kicked. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. The Warriors leading. It's tipped. Now here's Leonard. Here's Beverly. Green with the rebound.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Beverly. Left side, George. Here's Beverly. A 3. Can't hit.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Good on the shot. 30 points in the game.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
The Clippers trail. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Green. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside, George. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Cowboy. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. It's up against Thompson. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Thompson inside.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Here's Beverly. Left side, George. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
The 10-footer. And it's rejected. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Right side, Green. Fast break. Here they come. Cowboy. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. Here's Beverly. And the Clippers call time here.
The plan with his team.
And the Warriors making a change here. So it's the Clippers now. It's a 10-point game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. George with the ball. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
No good on the second free throw. And here's the fast break. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Inside. The tray. And another 3 for Golden State. Here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. Here's Beverly. Six to shoot. Here's Beverly. And he's finally able to knock one down.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Williams comes with a double team. Oh, trying for it. Stripped away. Here's Beverly. Now George. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Right side Leonard. The 8-footer. Buries the jump shot. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Cowboy. That's good. He's got 39.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And here's George. Right side, Williams. Harold. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
That's good. Williams with the ball. Here's George. Off target with his three.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two. And he commits the intentional foul. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Puts it up off the inbound. And a miss there off the inbound. And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, Nick. And so both free throws are good. And the Clippers call time here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that. So he gets them both, and
the free throws go down and the lead goes up.
And the Clippers call time here. Guys, your thoughts? And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. Man. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Got a piece of it. He's all alone. Shannon. Off target from outside. So we see the Warrior